In the heart of the Roman Forum, a sacred flame burned that could never be allowed to go out. This was the soul of Rome, guarded by 6 women whose power transcended the limits of their gender. They were the Vestal Virgins, Rome's most sacred, most privileged, and most feared elite. Chosen as children, between 6 and 10, they were taken from their families by the Pontifex Maximus to serve the state. For 30 years, they would live within the Atrium Vesta, a palace of marble and ritual at the center of the world. Their primary duty was the eternal fire. Vesta, if it died, it was believed Rome itself would fall. They were the master chemists of the state, preparing mola salsa, the sacred salted flour used in every official sacrifice. Unlike other women, they were legally independent. Traveling with the protection of lictors who cleared their path, that person was so sacred that a criminal on his way to execution would be pardoned just by crossing their path. They sat in the seats of honor at the Colosseum, positioned even above the senators, symbols of the Republic's divine favor. But this power came with a terrifying condition. A broken vow of chastity was seen as treason against the gods. The punishment was burial alive in an underground chamber, a ritualistic removal of a failed sacred vessel. Politically, they were indispensable, keeping the empire's most sensitive secrets, including the wills of emperors. Even the most powerful men in Rome relied on their spiritual authority to legitimize their rule. In the quiet of the atrium, they managed documents, serving as the custodians of Roman tradition and law. They even guarded the Palladium, an ancient statue of Minerva believed to have been brought from the ruins of Troy. After 30 years, they were free to marry and retire with a generous pension. Though many chose to stay, they remain influential advisors. Their status as former Vestals commanding respect until the very end. In 394 AD, the fire was finally extinguished, marking the end of a 1,000-year-old tradition, though the flames are long gone. The legacy of the Vestals remains etched into the marble of the Eternal City.
Thanks for watching. For more history and engineering breakdowns, go to my channel, Systems of Civilization. Join the community. It's completely free.